I threw up last night. Let's talk about understanding comics. So, today's gonna be a sort of vlog style video. I know if you've watched my video on the cherubs and designing them, I said that I'm not much of a YouTuber, but something that changed is that recently all my videos got monetized, so now I'm a YouTuber. Which I know sounds a bit sellout of me, but wouldn't you? So, we're here, we got the essentials, we got our Sour Patch Go-Gurt, which might not be the best of ideas considering I barfed twice in the evening. But that's okay. We're thriving. This is the face of thriving. On the topic of, I'm not a YouTuber, but I'm gonna make some videos. I was like, well, I don't have anything to do today considering I'm sick. So let me just sit down and I'll have a lovely time. I'll sit down in my bathroom and we'll talk about, oh my god, I just thought about like how the audio must sound. And we'll talk about comics. One of the questions I get a lot doing my own comics and stuff is like, where do you start? And I thought that this might be a good opportunity to sit down and be like, well, children, this is where you start. I'm gonna finish this Go-Gurt. Alright, it's probably good enough. Alright, so I remember since I was like 14, I'd always been like tinkering with comics, but like it never really clicked for me. I remember when I was a wee lass, back at the age of 14, I had my own webcomic that most definitely followed the Homestuck format, but we're not gonna delve too deeply into that. No sir. No sir. Also check out my Fizz shirt. Got it on Shark Robot. Yes, you should get your own unless they're sold out, which they might be. In which case, I'm sorry for being so cool. Can't help it. But yeah, when I was a kid, it was a lot of like, alright, time to figure this comic stuff out on my own. I found that there is a process that can be followed, and I'm gonna share with you my secrets. Alright, so you guys can start your own comics as well, because I want to see your stories. Will I actually read them? Probably not, but putting it out there, and that's what's important, right? We're storytellers. We are the music makers, the dreamers of dreams. Let's start with my eyebrows, why not? So, I'm totally using this as a mirror, hello. Hi guys, welcome to my makeup channel. So, let's say you've got an idea for a webcomic, right? Or just a comic in general. You're like, I really want to tell this story, and all I have is a tablet and all this free time, because I'm also 13 or 14 years old, right? So here's the secret, okay? You're gonna write it all down first. And I know that that's like not very fun all the time. It's more fun to just sort of like think about it than actually like put it down on paper. But trust me, once it's like in a Google Doc or in a journal or whatever, it makes the thinking process a lot quicker, you know, because you've already done all the thinking for it, right? So you don't have to like dig into your brain and like come up with a page on its own, right? You have a guide. My siblings are scary. Alright, hold on. Oh, also these, courtesy of my cat. Eddie's a little monster. This morning he saw me laying in bed and he was like, Mommy, are you dying? I'm gonna scratch you. So that's where that's from. I look insane. I look criminally insane. Hold on. We're gonna let that dry for a second. Script first. It's important. You've got all your characters, you've got all the story figured out, you've written it. Easy, right? Just kidding, that's it's kind of the most time-consuming part in my opinion, just because it takes so much creative energy. But once you've got that down, then you have your guide, right? We've said that before. I'm repeating myself. I'm redundant. Do I rub this on my finger? We're gonna be like that today? Yeah, we're gonna be like that today. Sorry if this is cringe. So now you have your script. What next? Well, now you can start doing pages, right? Now you can start actually making the comic. Wrong. Wrong. You're wrong. You're very wrong. What happens after you have your script is you're gonna take a journal. You're gonna get a sketchbook, a notebook. You can go to Dollar Tree. They have pretty good, like, it doesn't even have to be like an actual sketchbook. It can be like lined paper. Anything that you can draw on, just to have a physical copy. As many pages as you need. You're gonna start you're gonna start thumbnailing. What does that mean, Jane? What does thumbnailing mean? Well, thumbnailing is the second step of doing your brain work before you get to the actual drawing part, right? So if the script is where you're just putting down the story, right, and you're getting that part out of the way, thought process wise, then thumbnailing is kind of like the art version of a script, right? So you're planning out the pages before you actually get to them. Oh, that's crusty. It's okay. We're all a little crusty sometimes. Everyone's a little bit crusty sometimes. So now you have your thumbnails, right? You've sat down and you've planned out each individual page. But wait, Jane, how do I plan out pages? How do I do that? Well, one book I recommend, you can get it, I don't know where, probably Amazon, because what can't you get there? It's Understanding Comics by Scott McCloud. This book helped me a lot. It's a comic book about making comic books, so that's pretty cool. He kind of outlines the process of storytelling through like panels, right? Because panels represent segments of time, and it really does depend on how big or small your panels are and how they're shaped and where they're positioned, right? That's an important step. So having that all figured out first is a good idea. But yeah, Understanding Comics by Scott McCloud. Saved my life, saved my life. Also, if you are a little script writer and you have no idea where to start in writing, I also recommend there's a great course by Neil Gaiman, love that guy, on Masterclass, where he sort of talks about his creative process and his own tips and tricks for writing and stuff. So that's very helpful and very fun. So go check that out. But yeah, Scott McCloud, Understanding Comics. Great book, great read. We're gonna add a little bit more concealer because I'm looking red today. I'm not a professional makeup artist. I don't know
Heck.
what I'm doing. Don't say heck. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. So now you have all of the pages. The thumbs done, right?
Hello. Hello there.
Getting up close.
We're gonna be purple today. Yay. Got this little LA Colors thing.
Trying to get back on track mentally. Where was I? Wow, I'm a real life beauty vlogger now. Well, June, continue with Understanding Comics. I'm a manly macho person and I don't care about this makeup thing that you're doing right now. I do not care for it one bit. To which I said, hold up. Do your own comic research if you don't want to watch this. Do it yourself. I'm doing my makeup. Because it's what I like. It's a miracle anyone thinks I know what I'm doing. 9 times out of 10, I don't know what I'm doing. In terms of makeup. Other things, I know some stuff, right? Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this whole video giving you life advice on comic making, right? So now you've thumbed out all of your pages. Your comic is complete in that sense. Now it's time to produce the thing. And here's how I do it. You are welcome to experiment with what works for you. But personally, for me, I have worked it into little bite-sized chunks of work. Like with my comic Mystery Meat, I have all 9 chapters thumbed out. And then I'm just going through methodically and giving myself the allowance of 10 pages for each chapter. I've heard there's a different ratio for like other comics. You're welcome to play with that too, but for me, I'm most comfortable with like around 10 pages per chapter. So let's say you have all of the chapters done. You're gonna go 1 chapter at a time, right? And you are going to start putting them into your digital program or your physical book. I don't know. I haven't done traditional comics before. I've only ever done, do you like the close-up of all of my pores? I've only ever done digital comics. One thing I like to do is take a picture of the physical like thumbnails and put it into like Procreate. So I'll just take a picture on my iPad and put it there, right? After that, you're gonna go through and start doing the steps of like how you would a regular piece of artwork, right? So you're going to start outlining the panels and you're going to start sketching. Well, I'm assuming that your character's already been like roughly sketched, like outlined into the thumbnails. So you're gonna start drawing the characters actually and like putting all of your good knowledge to use. I look like I'm bruised. It's kind of an Ursula look. Let's blend. And we blend. Now you have your comic basically outlined and ready to be colored. You've drawn all the characters, you've done the line art, and now you're ready to color. What I meant to say earlier was that I like doing all of these steps at once, like on all the pages. That's why I'll divvy them up into chapter sections, right? So like you start with the thumbnails and then you draw and then you outline and then you color and then you do the backgrounds, or whichever order you want to do backgrounds first, then color, and then you just have a chapter done and you can call it good, right? That way you can do it without losing your mind. So I hope that's helpful. Should I go with like glittery? I think I should get glittery, huh? Kinda wanna do something gothy. Hold on. Let's introduce some black. It sure does look like a bruise queen. I can't lie. We're gonna look fabulous. You know, I actually don't hate it. Alright, alright. Oh, do you like that little scar right there? Got a scar from when I ran under a table when I was 3 at Baby Gap and bonked into another table under there. I have a matching scar that is right there, and that is from a Cinderella Castle toy that I absolutely ate dirt on. Alright, you know what? I don't hate it. We did it, lads! I've not talked about comics in like 5 minutes straight. That's the only reason you guys are here. Shush, this is my show. This is my channel. I do what I want. And if getting up close to the camera and making you all look at my crusty pores is what I'm gonna do on my channel, that's what I'm gonna do. My friend Evelyn said that I use my ordering from Starbucks voice in my videos, like the cherub one, and I was like, you're not wrong, but also leave me alone. So this will probably bring out my normal voice, and you guys will be like, whoa, she was lying to us. She's deceived us. And I'll be like, yes, I deceived you. Someone asked for proof that I designed the cherubs in the comments section of the cherub video. And I was like, Vivian Madrano's right there in the video. What are you talking about? She's got the raccoon highlights and everything. All right, let's go. Wait, this might end poorly, but I have an idea. I'm gonna take green. Going to. This might actually be an awful idea. Let's keep going. Oh, looks even more like a bruise. Honestly, you're not doing makeup right unless you look like you've been absolutely destroyed. Both eyes black and bloody. That's how you should do makeup. Alright, Disney villain look. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, wow. Let's put our hair down. Now we can move on to the eyeliner. Much like inking our comics. I don't want this eyeliner. There's my good eyeliner. Okay. I think in terms of like creating a comic, my least favorite part would have to be inking or outlining panels. Those are my two least favorite parts. I hope people are watching this at home on their giant televisions. You can see me up close. Hello. Every single pore. Okay. No, it looks bad. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. A lot of the makeup process is like, well, that looks like awful, and then fixing it. Should we do something fun? What does that mean, Jane? What should we do fun? Big old, like we can do like the big... Oh, no, this is a mistake. I can already tell. Alright, well. And, I can fix it. 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 See, what did we learn today, guys? It's that you should never try new things because new things are dangerous. Oh Lord. I can fix it. 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 Oh, she can't fix it. Nope, she can fix it. I know it. I can feel it in my bones. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Oh, this was such a bad idea. Well, I do hate it. Well, I do hate it, actually. See? Life lessons. Don't do new things. Kind of look like a bird, you know? Like a pigeon. Oh, I do look like a pigeon. You know, when I think of it like that, it's not so bad. You know what we're gonna do? No, we're not gonna do that. Wait. Yes. Let's be artistic. We're already to the point of it's awful. Let's make it worse. Looking like the Rum Tum Tugger. Wow. What have I done? Well, it's a good thing I'm not a makeup channel, right? So now, you have all of your pages finished, right? You've added the dialogue, which you've copy-pasted from your Google document because using the text tool is already tedious enough as it is. You don't need to type everything out. Now it's finished. You've shown it to your grandparents, your mom, your dad, your sister, your uncle. Everyone's seen your comic, but how do you put it online? Oh my god, the eyeliner. How do you put it online? They ask. Well, oh no, it just keeps getting worse. Just keeps getting worse. I'm excited for like the Brad Mondo of makeup to find this video and be like, canceled! We're doing the same thing to this eye. I'm not being very careful because I know it's already been ruined, so might as well go full throttle into the abyss. So how do we put my comic online, Jane? You ask, begging me to stop fiddling with my eyeliner. Well, here's the thing. There's many ways to put your comic online. I've been using Gumroad, but I haven't been having the best experience, so it is also possible to put it on Ko-fi, I think. It's Ko-fi Gold. I look like a different person. What is going on? But that's only if you want to like charge for your comic or do it by file. There are all sorts of blogs and like you can even do it on Tumblr. There's so many ways to do a webcomic. You can even pitch it to like Hiveworks and be like, hey, let me put this on your website. But yeah, the possibilities are endless. To quote a very luxurious restaurant here in the United States, I look like Stolas. I look like a bird. I feel compelled to keep fiddling. It's already bad, but like, can I make it worse? Oh. Alright, well this was a disaster. But hopefully now you know the general process, or at least some idea of what putting your webcomic online will be like. And making a webcomic. I look like I'm about to go to the mall. I look like that person that you're walking through the mall and you see them, you're like, wow, I wonder which store they're going to, and then they turn into a Hot Top and you're like, I knew it, you know? Honestly, Elvira who? Okay. Well, now I'm a little punk rock star body. Wait, I should do lipstick. Why not? Why not? I'm not like super meticulous with my lips. I'm just like, well, I say that and then like, look at my eyes. I say that as if I put care into things when it turns out talking and doing your makeup at the same time is really hard. Turned out that's the case. Okay, I don't hate it. From far away, I don't hate it. If I get close, I'll throw up violently, but for now, I don't hate it. Well, thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you learned a thing or two, and also how to be a little bit more careful when applying eyeliner. But yeah, leave a comment, like, dislike, subscribe, I don't know, do something. Share with your aunt, your cousin, your niece, your nephew, your grandma, your grandpa. What? Did you see how overexposed it got there for a second? It looked like I was going into heaven. Lord, God, is that you? But yeah. Alright, goodbye, for real. Goodbye. Go away. Get out of here.